Hey guys, welcome to another stream. I am out of my UI. Okay, I am going to make a quick stop at our covenant, and then we'll go to the mail muncher shit, which hopefully I will just loot, because the last thing I am gonna want to do is do those BFA dailies to get currency. I chose the mail muncher for today because I noticed that I had a lot of remaining currency from last expansion. So yeah, I'm just hoping that we looted out of the currency that's already on me. For those that aren't aware, you still gotta use currency to buy the keys to go through the, whatever you want to call it. It's not really a portal, but... So that part sucks.
Welcome.
Oh, welcome.
To the Eternal City. Keep
I forgot to go get my vape batteries, so I will be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I gotta fill my vape now, though. So unorganized. Okay. So for those that may or may not be here, because I can never tell with YouTube until people are in chat, but if you hit Renown 30, apparently the world quests will start giving you like 204 item level loot, which is quite interesting.
I trust your hunt goes well.
I'm still 28. I haven't done anything yet. I didn't even log in yesterday because my sleeping has been a little off track lately. It's fixed now, but it was off track for a good week. So I like went and crashed out pretty much shortly after reset happened. So yeah, so I didn't really play, you know, on reset day. Ooh, transmog. Don't need the leggings. I'm wearing 200 right now. Got them out of this week's cash for doing a few of the raid bosses on normal last week. But I'm still gonna do this so I can have the transmog. Anything else in here? Oh, I have that one. God, I hate that it's 25 though. $35 I'm spending for a transmog piece. Okay, let's get some levelers in here. What level is it? I wish the level would show up somewhere here. Nice. What level is that one? 12. All I'm gonna do. I never do the money ones. I never do the supplies because I can, you know, save my resources and just go get meat or fish or enchanting mats or, so yeah. And then I don't do these if I've already collected the gear. I pretty much only do the rep, the anima, and leveling ones I still do. And transmogs. I used to do the ashes for Torghast, but after a couple, which did pass, but after a couple, it's just so much currency you use for it. It's like 100 or something. And it's only for 120 ash. I can just go do a fucking layer 1 for that, right? So yeah, stop doing those. Have I picked up today's daily? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Actually, should we do a quick rust feather and whatchamacallit? I do have the hearth for that. Yeah, let's do it. We'll do a quick run of those two and then we'll head over.
The Resistance is always in need of resources. You can aid us by locating mechanized chests across the island.
Oh, can I now? Look, guys, I'm running. Swimming in the sky. Ah, damn bird always ruins everything. Hey, Arsenal. Took you long enough. I've been talking to myself for... How long have I been on? 12 minutes. You know, to myself and the possible VOD viewers later. Yeah, I had a few things I wanted to do. I feel fucking exhausted too. It's fucking Jillian. She exhausts me. For those that don't know, I've started working out again. And so I subbed to Jillian. What's her last name again? I knew it at a point. But anyway, I subbed to her. She's like one of the most popular fitness trainers. And man, she works me hard. Today was like straight cardio. Like all the way. Like, God. Felt like I was dying. But I don't like to fall off track, so, aw, damn it! There's no way I'm gonna make it in time. Not with these levels now. Oh, God. I'll try, but I just, you know, not with this being an old expansion now. Come on, make it, make it, make it, make it! Oh, I made it! Ah, no mount. Oh, hey, I will take that. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I had to get myself back over to BFA, and yeah, I figured, well, I got these hearthstones. Well, I call them hearthstones, but you know, like I have the Mechagon, you know, hearth. So I figured we'd, you know, do our daily attempt on these two, and then we'll fly over. You think this is gross? Wait till you see what we're actually doing today. I should put that mount on my bars. Let's see. I got 2 mounts yesterday, and I didn't even have to mount farm. That's the way you do it, guys. That is the true mount collecting. What achievement is that? Another whelp online. Oh, really? I didn't even know I ignited. I didn't even see the achievement when I got it. Do you ever... Are you guys like that too? Where, like, sometimes it... I don't know if it gets buried in chat or... But so many times I have no idea that, you know, buying something has ignited an achievement. I didn't even know I had it. I'm fine with anything except male Muncher runs. If it's that, I'm leaving and possibly unsubbing. It's this new mount. It's called the Male Eater. Male Snacker. That's what it's called. Come on, Rust Feather, let's go. And that's your street corner name, Mail Snacker? Wow. Fuck. I'll have to see if any of my other characters have currency for Mail Muncher as well. I know the Druid has a lot, and my Lock on Horde side seems to have a good chunk of it as well. So, yeah. And honestly, those are probably the only two that are actually holding on to any currency because, they're the only two that were doing those dailies back in BFA. Because I honestly hated those areas. Yeah, they never disappoint with the music. Yeah. Is that person really taken off? What the hell? Let's go! That person's going to their class hall. I recognize the moonlight. Damn chests. Damn, Torrens looks so gay with those wings. I guess that's probably the whole point, right? He could have done even better though, and he could have put on a dress or something while I was at it. That's what I would have done if one of my Taurens was wearing the wings. I would I'd put like a pink dress on. Oh, there's Rust Feather. Wow, one of the druids threw Convoke? Lame. I always avoid Convoke for these because, you know, to give people time to get to them. Damn it, no go. Well, that's the whole point. The fact that it's old content means you can kill it even faster. And Convoke's OP, you can pretty much one-shot things in, you know, I want to say BFA, but you can pretty much one-shot things in Shadowlands with Convoke, right? So it means less time for people to make it to Rust Feather to get the kill, right?
Awaiting orders.
It's really just a courteous thing, like, yeah. I think I have my cloak on me, right? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Holy shit, YouTube tried making me forget about you. You haven't been in my recommend in over a month. You just came to mind. Damn, YouTube! What the hell? Don't you sub to the channel, Nim? That is true, but people could be on the way to Rust Feather as well, right? And if they're literally flying to them, and you got druids throwing Convoke at Rust Feather, there's no way they're gonna make it. And then they'll just have to wait another, 10 to 20 minutes. Right? Like I said, it's just a courteous thing. I do, but YouTube has been on some shit for a while now about the recommended tab. What's the recommended tab? You mean like the recommended page in YouTube? I get recommended some odd stuff sometimes in there from creators I've never even heard of. Hey, I might be a jerk sometimes, Arsenal, but when it comes to mounts, I am very courteous, like, yeah. I know how much it sucks to wait for a mount or a rare to spawn, and yeah. I've been doing pretty good. Shadowlands is okay. I don't love it. I feel like it's very alt unfriendly and, you know, kind of boring fast. Yeah, I guess is the best way to describe it. But it's still okay. Like, I'm still playing it. But yeah, it's it's been tough because I'm going after all the cosmetics, and that's what I mean by the alt unfriendly bit, is that you have to bring every alt into, well, not only is the Shadowlands intro still not skippable, but then each alt has to grind out the renown in order to get up to enough renown to get the cosmetics. And yeah, it's just, oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's the most alt unfriendly expansion I have ever seen. Hey Meaty, how's it going? Right? Right now? Yeah, and, you know, a lot of people are, you know, pretty certain that renown will keep going up, right? So yeah, and, you know, who knows what the true max level of renown is. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, just doing some mount farms. Okay, so I'm hoping that I can take my cloak off when I enter, but you still have to equip the cloak to actually enter through here. So I have to wear the cloak. Okay, I can... Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, I have enough over here, though. I can just buy it from her.
Accessing breeding database. Hello.
Okay. We'll just grab 5 for now. Which I can't type in 5, so... Actually, we'll grab 3 in case, just in case I get lucky and I actually loot it. You can get renown from the world quest boss that gives you the loot. Well, if you're lucky, he gives you a renown. And then callings will give you renown. And yeah. Yeah, so callings and the world boss are the best ways when you're behind. That's how I do it on my lock. I know. I was dreading it too. I'm like, which amount should I go for now? Because I'm pretty caught up on a lot of mounts for solo content. And yeah. And I'm like, well, never did get mail muncher. Yeah, so this is attempt 148 we're going in on. It'll be interesting to see how this is now because I removed corruption, right? I'm a little surprised that you still need the cape to queue in, because I'll show you, like, if I take the cape off, where is it? Where is my cape? Was it that? Not there. So if I take it off, see? Like, you need it. You need it to queue. Which just seems so weird. Can you actually catch up to people who have been capping renown each week? It depends how far behind you are, because now that we're at 30, it would be pretty tough. But if you're, you know, I would say if you're maybe renown 15, you could catch up fairly good. Because, like I said, the callings will give you, not all the callings do, but majority of the callings will give you renown. So if you do your 2 guaranteed weekly quests that give you renown, then there's the world boss, and then if you so lucked out and got a renown calling each day, which is pretty much impossible, but if you lucked out, there could be that. But yeah, I would say the max is probably 5 per week for a catch-up. So you could, but not in 1 week. But being that it's kind of locked to only 2 renown per week for the ones that are caught up, you could do it. You're 26, you could easily catch up then. You only need 4 to reach this week's cap. Yeah. World quest, your 2 weeklies, and a calling. Yeah. Let's do this. My friend list is probably wondering why the fuck I'm in a vision. Wouldn't be the weirdest thing people have seen me queue for.
Stormwind City, a bastion of the holy light, now fallen to the void. A staging ground.
Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go, buddy.
Whispers in her mind. Illyria Windrunner forces all to submit to the old god, or be purged.
Oh, I hope so, Meaty. I was doing a lot of this run in BFA. Like, I totally thought I would have looted it in BFA, but nope. Should I just stealth through all this shit? Where is my stealth? Oh, there it is. All I really care about is the mailboxes. Like,
Please. Save.
although maybe I will kill some stuff because you get some of that other currency, right? You're not the mount. I don't remember this circle thing being part of you. Oh, you know what? I should, I wonder, it wouldn't boot me out if I swapped the cloak, right? Do you think? Well, it's worth the risk. Okay. We're good. Okay, I'm gonna kill everything because I do still need that purchased mount, which I need to collect this crap for. Oh yeah, that's right. If I swap the cloak? Oh yeah. You got a good point there. Okay. Yeah, that is an excellent point, and I do good damage, so we can take a loss of the cloak. Yeah. I wasn't even thinking of that.
Forsake the light.
Foolish paladin. The light has abandoned you. Embrace the void.
Come on, mount. You're not mount. Did it look fine? I could... Well, I did swap back to the cloak after you said that. But what we could do is we could test it when I regain my sanity, right? When I put myself back to full, I'll swap the cloak, and then we can see if it runs down faster than the first round. Realistically, I don't think it should run down faster, because I'm pretty sure the cloak was, just resistance, right? Oh yeah, I should be clicking these chests. Am I not on the cage part yet? Oh yeah, because I haven't killed this bossy over here. Jeez. Also, the, Also, back in BFA, I pretty much ran this whole place without regaining, just because of having everything. Oh, I am still in battle with you. Damn thing. So I should be fine now, like... If I wasn't clicking it in BFA, there's probably no way I'm clicking it now. Not unless I putz around and let it run down from AFK or something. Which is possible. Oh, the mage. I like to do that one last. We're here though, I guess. But usually it's my last one because the portal puts you like, you know, right at the beginning pretty much. But whatever. Mount! It was unknown for so long, I thought it was it. Damn it.
Will consume this city! His minions are legion! You cannot stop us!
Guests, come, join me in the tower, and welcome our true masters into this world.
Okay.
Behold the majesty of the void! It's colder than you can imagine. Chill in your bones.
You don't have to do this. Resist! Fight back! I can't believe it. Everyone's gone insane. They're stockpiling weapons for N'Zoth's armies in the Dwarven district. We have to destroy them. Set these explosives around the area. I'll get to work on the detonator. Stay safe.
You're causing quite a ruckus. Take and die. Sister, oh, you're good.
Oh, I hate visions, but I want this mount. And if you guys are wondering why I'm killing everything, it's because I still need to purchase that that vendor one, the one for, what was it, like 100,000 currency or whatever it is. So, figure while I'm here, might as well make the most of it. Don't even joke about hating them. Oh, trust me, I am not joking. This is like attempt 150. I've done enough of these. No, I never quite understood why they put these in. Like, they just feel like a waste. Can't click it.
That's all of them. Detonate the explosives and let's get out of here.
So, you like to play with explosives, do you? Then let's play!
Look out!
You've made a grave mistake. Here comes the proof. This has burnt out.
Go on ahead. I'll destroy the forge to ensure it never makes another weapon for N'Zoth.
What do you mean Valera escaped? Find her. I want her dead before day's end.
champion. Shaw's lieutenants hold the keys to SI-7 headquarters.
You can't
They're
hide from
hunting
me!
down anyone who opposes Nizar. Kill them, take the keys, and then set Shaw.
Damn you, Sanguinor!
Got the key. This thing is what drove Shaw mad.
Hey, Mr. Slither. Male Muncher Farms.
At the same time.
I
take one monolith. I'll take the other.
I started them in BFA and I got to 148 attempts, so this is our first return back to it since Shadowlands launched. And hopefully we'll get it today so I don't have to return. Honestly, I'm okay if it takes a while to get.
At the same time. You take one monolith, I'll take the other.
Let me just shut this bitch up for a sec. Okay. Just gonna keep talking. Okay, anyway. I don't mind if it takes a while. All I really want is to get it within the currency I have. Yeah, what's gonna really annoy me is if I have to purposely go out and do dailies to gain the currency to do more runs. That was one thing I was hoping for when Shadowlands came out, was that they made this free to enter. I was kind of hoping that would be a thing. But doesn't look like it is at the moment.
I see everything.
It's done. But Scaling is still lost.
Okay, I think we're all good. Yeah. Let's finish this.
Father, do not listen to the whispers.
I've ignored them for too long. They speak the truth, Amator.
Not nice to you, not getting it, but you know, I know what you mean, yeah.
No, I will never.
The light could not save them, and it will not save you.
Honestly, when it comes to old expansion, I'm used to Blizzard making shit easy. They usually do. They usually make old expansion content a cinch.
Witness the truth.
Like, hell, new content is a cinch, you know? So I did kinda... I won't say I expected them to take away the dailies, you know, for being needed for that, but, you know.
Be gone from my sight.
I just would rather pay gold to enter them than do useless dailies, but...
Done.
Vision exploration concluded. Initiating exit protocol.
A grim fate for Stormwind, indeed. Take solace in the knowledge that should it ever come to pass, you shall be ready to...
Currency. You still get the cores? Wow. Well, might as well use it. I really didn't think that was still an item. Am I wearing it? Yeah. Go.
Stormwind City, a bastion of the Holy Light, now fallen to the void. A staging ground for N'Zoth's armies. Obeying the whispers in her mind, Illyria Windrunner forces all to submit to the old god.
I'd honestly be so lost if they shut down the servers. I've been playing this game for 16 years. Like, I'm not adapted to games that end anymore. Like, I'm adapted to games that, like, force you to play them. Right? Like, yeah, I would be so fucking lost. I would think every game is easy because it has endings and you got all the time in the world to play them. And yeah, and they don't have achievements, you know, new achievements appearing every single patch. And yeah, I don't even know, like, obviously I'd play other games, right? But it would just be such a as funny as it's gonna sound, a lifestyle change, you know? Like, yeah, it just would be so weird. You would be like a prisoner being released into the world after 16 years, not knowing how to function in society. Pretty much. I've often believed that my isolation that I've done to myself, you know, for, you know, many, many years is because of WoW. You know, I know it started with a depression, you know, I was depressed, and WoW was my savior for that depression, pretty much. And then I just chose to isolate myself because I loved playing WoW, right? So yeah, I don't know. You're right. I might have to actually you know, go outdoors or something. Maybe go kick a ball around, or no. What are we saying? That's so would not happen. As far as other games, yeah, until I started streaming, I didn't really play other games. It was WoW and only WoW, and then when I started streaming, I started, you know, moving over to other games. Like, WoW was always, you know, has always been the main game, but, you know, you guys see on the channel that there's an oddball game here and there. Hey Tyler, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I think I could probably swap the cloak. It didn't seem to really... I don't know. I guess I did swap it back pretty early, but let's test it. Let's see if I drop sanity faster. I don't think the cloak has anything to do with that, though, honestly. Not anymore, anyway. Really? Hops doesn't even usually go on Discord till the weekend. Did he answer? I can't imagine he would have answered. Because I think he's still working away from his house. Which means he's got crappy internet during the week.
You don't have to do this. Resist! Fight back! I can't believe it. Everyone's gone insane. They're stockpiling weapons for Nazoth's armies.
Everyone's gone insane.
We have to destroy them. Set these explosives around the area. I'll get to work on the detonator. Stay safe.
Oh, I'm running out of sanity. Okay, the cloak does matter then, because I never run out of sanity because of having all that shit. So yeah, the cloak does matter. Okay, I'll rejuvenate us and I'll put the cloak back on. Okay. I wasn't sure if that would be the case, though, because, you know, because technically corruption's removed, so, yeah. But, that's okay. We still do good damage with the low-level cloak. It's not a big deal. Damn it! Hey Edster, how's it going? Something epic happened today. You got invincible. If you're farming it. Everyone seems to be farming invincible, so that's why that came to mind. You got the Fury Warhorse rings? Nice. Nice. Time to get midnight now. 8 months of farming? Actually, I shouldn't say anything regarding that 8 months, because next week I will be farming something that I've legitly, no joke, been farming for 10 years. So, I can't say anything about that 8 months.
Let's get out of here.
So, you like to play with explosives, do you? Then let's play!
Look out!
You've made a grave mistake!
Look out!
Bolt away!
Go on ahead. I'll destroy the forge to ensure it never makes another weapon for N'Zoth.
Oh, you gave the mount to your friend? Wow, that's nice of you.
What do you mean Valera escaped? Find her. I want her dead before day's end.
Champion. Shaw's lieutenants hold the keys to SI-7 headquarters. They're hunting down anyone who opposes N'Zoth. To kill them, take the keys, and then kill Shaw.
Damn you, sanguine!
Uh-oh.
Got the key. This thing is what drove Shaw mad.
Ah, damn. Is that the same joke you told last week? I remember it starting that exact same way, girl in hotel. But you did tell the joke in guild chat. It wasn't in stream chat, so yeah. I do remember I wasn't streaming when I read it.
These need to be used at the same time. You take one monolith, I'll take the other.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, I got no stories, but I got a joke for you guys. I got it out of a porno magazine 10 years ago. And it is... bitch, you talking again? Okay, hold on, guys. Let's get this chit-chat out of the way. Okay. What do 50 government professionals and 50 prostitutes have in common? A 100 people that do dick. And I've been telling that joke for years. It's my favorite joke.
Resolve grants me sight. I see everything.
It's done. Stoneland is still lost. I'm
Let's
leaving
go.
I suggest you do the same. Watch your back.
Watch your back. I still gotta go over here.
I will never forsake the light.
Foolish paladin. The light has abandoned you. Embrace the void.
Jeez, he swung me all the way over here, little bitch.
You dare pilfer my greatest prize. Such glorious pain. Slave master.
I wonder if this is where they kind of got the idea for the Torghast ability, the jump one, because I always take it when I see it in Torghast, and this might have been where they, well, obviously, like, it's their idea, right? But this might have triggered them to put it in something else. Never answered question. I didn't see it then. I wouldn't just not answer a question. I might have missed it. What was the question? If it was how I became so awesome, that's top secret. I can't give you that answer. The big jump every time? Me too. I love that ability. It's so handy too. Like, not only do you get places faster with it, but you can avoid some horrible things in Torghast due to it. Mythic dungeons, mythic raids. Yeah, we are not a mythic raid team. Like, maybe old content mythic raids, but like, no, we don't have any fucking elite enough players for mythic. We're not even an active enough guild for people to commit to mythic raids. Like, that's top tier shit right there, Tyler. Like, yeah, no. But we do mythic dungeons and, you know, normal and heroic raids. Not as a guild, not the raid part, but we'll do the mythic dungeons as a guild. We don't have enough people for the raid, so I do raiding on my own pretty much. But as far as mythic, usually in a current expansion, I can down, like, I don't know, the first 2 bosses on mythic eventually when they, you know, when they open it up to cross servers, but that's, you know, that's pretty much it. Like, there's a reason there's the Hall of Fame. Like, mythic raids in current is some tough ass shit. But we do run, like, if you're talking about, like, old content mythics, which I imagine you are. I can't imagine anyone in here cares about mythic raiding in current. But if you're talking about old content, we do mythic old content. And mythic plus dungeons. I go in there for transmogs, the LFR. Yeah. I find it's best to keep up with it on for transmogs. I learned that hard lesson a couple of expansions ago, because I don't know how long some of you guys have been playing, but if you've been playing long enough, you know that we couldn't always solo queue LFR in newer expansions, right? That feature is kind of still newish. And yeah, so now, and since now you can queue them solo, but you always wait a good year into the new expansion before they allow it. So for example, like we probably won't solo queue BFA LFRs till next year, right? And because of that, I like to transmog farm as much of the LFRs as I can in current expansions so that I'm not waiting a fucking year before I can go do it myself. I have not gone the mail muncher yet. We are still on the grind. We're attempt 156.
Open the portals. Usher in a new era of the void.
Nice, Tyler. My highest is a 15 that I've done. Oh, I need to go in this corner. Come on, mount. Nope. I do a lot of Torghast. Yeah. It's, I don't know, it's like, I enjoyed it in the beginning, but the reason I do a lot of it now is because I'm forced into it. All my alts pretty much have to do Torghast to open up things in their covenant, right? So I liked it when I didn't feel forced to do it. You know, when it was my choice to do it, I enjoyed Torghast.
I see we have guests. Come, join me in the tower and welcome our true masters into this world.
Farming Netherwing rep, nice. That's a good one for mounts. You get quite a few. That rep's long though. I remember that grind. That rep still, in my opinion anyway, is still my most treasured rep. You know, it's the one I'm the most proud of just because it took so fucking long. Right? Yeah, you don't miss it, but you're proud of it. You're proud that you know, stuck with it and completed it. And luckily, they reward you well for it.
Behold the majesty of the void! It's colder than you can imagine.
Oh, you little bitch.
Can never be closed.
It's a rep out in Shadow. It's BC rep. Trying to flank to that area. Fuck. Shadow something. Oh, for some reason I thought I saw an eye on one of those areas. Guess not. Okay. Do this. End this bullshit.
Father,
Decent currency for that one.
Whispers.
I've ignored them for too long. They speak the truth, Erator, and you will hear them. I will make you hear them.
No. I will never.
Yeah, I can't remember how long it took me. I did it back, you know, in BC, so it, you know, it felt long. It definitely felt long, yeah. And then I returned back for the extra mounts, so I don't think originally you could get all the mounts together. I think originally you only got one, because I had only one for the longest time, and then a friend of mine said, oh, you can buy all the mounts now, and so I went back and bought them all. But yeah, I don't think that was originally a feature. I think you had to choose one of them.
The light could not save them, and it will not save you! Witness the truth!
Vision exploration concluded. Initiating exit protocol.
Yeah, it's for mounts, Tyler.
Stormwind, indeed. Take solace in the knowledge that should it ever come to pass, you shall be ready to end it.
Oh, isn't that the currency that I've been using to buy the keys? Oh, okay, okay. So you might not have to do... I guess it depends on how long this grind takes me, but if I'm getting the currency that I'm spending to get the keys to enter while I'm in here, then maybe I never have to return back to those dailies. Maybe I'll just continue to keep getting enough currency to keep queuing it in. You know? Wishful thinking, but that is the currency. I wasn't paying attention to that the last run. And I'm getting a good chunk of it. That is the currency I'm thinking of, right? Let's check. That is the same currency, right? Yes, it is. And how much did I get there? I got 125, probably from each. 250 there. So we'll say 2, 3, roughly 500. And what does it cost?
Experimentation.
It costs 1750, but still, that makes me feel good. I like that. Okay, this doesn't seem so bad now. All I really want is to not have to go do the dailies for more shit. Because I hated everything to do with this particular patch that was in BFA. I hated it with a passion.
Stormwind City, a bastion of the holy light, now fallen to the void, a staging ground for N'Zoth's armies. Obeying the whispers in her mind, Illyria Windrunner forces all to submit to the old god or be purged.
Well, you don't have to worry about the catch because you can't buy me a mount. I have every mount you could purchase unless you plan on buying me a mount that's from eBay, which would cost you a lot of money. But other than that, I have all the store mounts. You know, there's, yeah. I'm a heavy-duty mount collector. There's nothing you could buy me. There's only one mount I can really think of that I don't have that I want, and it would cost so much effing money. And it's not on the store. And what mount is that, you guys ask? That would be the BlizzCon bearer. I have wanted that mount for so fucking long, but on eBay it's like $3,000 or something like that. And yeah, it's a crazy price. I wish I knew that BlizzCon was a thing back then, because it was part of the very first BlizzCon. And, you know, I just played the game. I didn't know they did actual conventions back in, you know, that early. That's why I was really happy with the 30-year anniversary mount, because it kind of looks like it. You know, like, yeah, it's blue and it's not holding a BlizzCon sign, but, you know, it's the closest I'm gonna get to having that mount, so. Okay, have a good one, Tyler. We'll catch you later.
You don't have to do this. Resist! Fight back! I can't believe it. Everyone's gone insane. They're stockpiling weapons for Nazoth's armies in the Dwarven district. We have to destroy them. Set these explosives around the area. I'll get to work on the detonator. Stay safe.
I like Little Caesars. I love their Italian crazy bread. And no, it's not because I'm Italian. I just love it. But I do feel my arteries closing in when I'm eating it. Some of the best shit is just not good for you. I didn't miss any along here, did I? No.
You're causing quite a ruckus. Time to die. Oh, you've got.
Okay, attempt 159. Damn it. So what are you guys farming for mounts? Hopefully something better than I am. I honestly felt bad for kinda throwing BFA content at you guys today, but you know, it's a mount that I still need. Can't get it if I don't do the runs. Onyxia's Drake and Netherwing Drakes. Nice. Nice. I like Onyxia's Drake. So pretty. Pretty. And purple. Do you have the Drakes from Dragon Soul? Get out of here.
So, you like to play with explosives, do you?
Was that a box I saw? No.
You've made a grave mistake.
For throwing VFA content away. I know. It's such a tough call, right? Because, like, so many people hate BFA. And trust me, BFA was not a favorite of mine either. It's literally where my quit video came into play. Yeah. Which didn't last, but it's the expansion that literally pissed me off. Actually, yeah, we're going this way. I don't blame you. Well, the first one I got from there, I got pretty easily.
I want her dead before day's end.
And that was the one off the final boss. But Experiment 12B, I was farming that shit for a long time.
Champion, Shaw's lieutenants hold the keys to SI-7 headquarters. They're hunting down anyone who opposes N'Zoth. We kill them.
Yeah, I can't remember what
and then we kill them.
What my attempt was on that one. It's on the video somewhere, or on the channel somewhere, I mean. But it was high. It was
Valera, you can't hide from me.
between 1 and 200. Actually, I don't think it was quite 200, because pretty much all my mount runs have either been under 100 or in the range of 1 to 120. And then there's the one mount farm that took 408 attempts. But there's really nothing... Actually, it was 200, right? 228. Yeah, so maybe it was over 200. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think 228 was the number. Yeah, it was, yeah. I remember getting frustrated with that run. What's hilarious with that one is I ran it with only my druid for a really long time, and then the 1 week that I lined up my alts and parked them out there to run it was the week I looted it. Like, they didn't even get to it. I think the first alt looted it, if I remember right. But yeah. You would farm Dragon Soul more, but you hate the spine. The spine isn't too bad once you get used to it. The only suggestion that I have for you is don't bring anyone with you. The spine is rough if someone's in the group with you, but if you're solo, it's so much easier. Because when it's just you, the stun mechanics that are part of that, and the ones that keep you, like, wrapped up in the tentacles, that doesn't even exist, right? So, yeah. You know when it gets to the point where you think it will never drop and you just don't care about it anymore, right? I think I always care, but I like to try to make myself think that I don't. You know, I'll be like, you know what? Not even worth it. I don't care about you. And then the next week I'm back farming it.
This thing is what drove Shaw mad.
But I will admit I have had that frustration happen. Blue Proto. Yeah. The only mount that I ever truly got frustrated with and honestly thought it would never drop. That took, or that sucker took so many fucking attempts. Like, wasn't it the hunter that, oh, you mean blue proto? I think I got blue proto on the warrior. And I think experiment 12B was the hunter.
Need to be used at the same time. You take one monolith, I'll take the other. Now it's just us and Shaw. Let's finish this.
Let's go.
None can hide from the Zor. All who resist must die. The Zor grants me sight. I see everything. We are all.
It's done. But Stormwind is still lost. I'm leaving the city. I suggest you do the same. Watch your back.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure warrior was the blue proto. It could have been the warrior as well with the experiment 12B. I thought it was the hunter, but I don't remember. Yeah. I'd have to look at that video. All I know is it was an alt.
I will never forsake the light.
Foolish paladin. The light has abandoned you. Embrace the void.
Oh, hold on.
You dare pilfer my greatest prize.
Such glorious pain. Slave master. And him. Save the others.
So what's the mount that you're farming then, Arsenal? Is it invincible? What the hell? I clicked 3 cages, but it says 2 out of 8. What the hell? I'm just gonna go double check that first cage, see if it reset on me or something. Nah, it's gone. Yeah, I haven't seen you mount farm in a while. Other than, like, the quick queues for the WAD stuff, like, Hellfire and Blackrock. Which I need to go do. I can't forget about that shit, so... So easy to forget about the quick skips. Well, I no longer need to do Hellfire, but don't let me end stream without doing Blackrock. Okay, one more.
Open the portals. Usher in a new era of the void.
Damn male muncher. Nice, Edster. I see that box.
The void will consume this city! Burn his minions, our legion! You cannot stop us! Join me in the tower and welcome our true masters into this world. The majesty of the void! The void is colder than you can imagine.
Oh, you little bitch.
Can never be closed.
Okay, that's all of them, right? Yeah.
Father, do not listen to the whispers.
I have ignored them for too long. They speak the truth, Erator. And you
It was the hunter? I thought it was, yeah.
No, I will never.
Generally, when it comes to the long runs, I'm pretty good at remembering who loots it. The quicker ones, not so much, because, you know, you're not dreading the mount runs, right? Because you haven't spent long enough in them, but yeah. Which means that because I know the rotation of alts that I would use, that means I almost had to do another week because the warrior back then was the third last alt I would run. It was like character number 12 or something that I would run through there. So yeah. And that means that we almost didn't get it for another week. Welcome back, Tyler.
The light could not save them. It will not save you.
Vision exploration concluded. Initiating exit protocol.
A grim fate for Stormwind, indeed. Take solace in the knowledge that should it ever come to pass, you shall be ready to end it.
Okay, I think I need to buy more keys.
Contamination levels nominal.
Actually, how am I doing for
Protocol activated.
the currency for this mount?
Is there something you wish to discuss?
I'll just look on here. Ugh, God. Not good, not good. Oh, God. Ugh. And I want that backpack, too. This is all shit I meant to get last expansion, but, like, I just hated Vision so much. And dailies.
Accessing breeding database. Hello.
Okay, let's buy some more. Okay, I'll buy 3 and we'll see how we feel after that.
Do you require experimentation?
How we doing on currency? We're still doing good.
Error.
Okay.
Exit routine not found.
Let's go. Have a good one, Edster. Good luck on your mount stuff and your nether rep.
Stormwind City, a bastion of the Holy Light, now fallen to the void, a staging ground for N'Zoth's armies. Obeying the whispers in her mind, Illyria Windrunner forces all to submit to the old god, or be purged.
Okay, come on, mount. You're not it. Yeah, I never had problems with the last one in BFA, but I'm a druid. You know, that's pretty much all I have to say on that one.
You have to do this. Resist. Fight back. Can't believe it.
There was really only one boss that the druid kinda had difficulties with, and it was in the Ogrimmar one. Fuck, what was that guy's name? He wasn't the final boss though. He was in the middle. He was in the middle, one of the wings. I remember he was a bitch. He had animals with him. That's all I remember. I can't remember, was that Rex? No, it wasn't, right? I don't think. Yeah, I was gonna say Rexar, but I don't think so. Close though. But yeah, some mobs are just some mobs are easier on different characters. Yeah, it's just like Torghast, right? Torghast is a breeze on pretty much any layer with a druid. Although I find Torghast to be very RNG. You know, some I breeze through, and then others, you know, I'll breeze through till that last boss. It's RNG on what you get, right? Did I hit the yeah, I think I got the bombs back there. Okay, Tyler. So did you guys hear that Screech died the other day? I saw it yesterday before I went to bed, I believe. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Like, I guess we all kind of saw it coming. It was a matter of when. But he was one of my favorite guys on Saved by the Bell. Like, I fucking love Screech. And apparently he was supposed to be coming to the reboot that they're doing. You know, that they have already started doing. He was supposed to be in season 2 of it. Oh, I knew I missed one. Welcome back, Tyler.
Detonate the explosives and let's get out of here.
So, you like to play with explosives, do you? Then let's play. You've made a grave mistake. Bombs away. Here comes the boom.
Go on ahead. I'll destroy the forge to ensure it never makes another weapon for N'Zoth.
What do you mean Valera escaped? Find her. I want her dead before day's end.
Champion, Shaw's lieutenants hold the keys to SI-7 headquarters. They're hunting down anyone who opposes N'Zoth. We kill them, take the keys, and then we kill Shaw.
You sanguinor!
thing is what drove Shaw mad.
The interesting part of this vision here is that I feel like I'm doing just as good as I did back in BFA. I don't feel a whole lot of difference between like the only real difference is the big guy here. I would have had to be a little more careful with him, but other than that.
The keys need to be used at the same time.
Yeah, male Muncher needs to be obtained first. Damn it.
Now it's just us and Shaw. Let's finish this.
None can hide from the Zoth. All who resist must die. The Zoth grants me sight. I see everything.
It's done. Still lost.
I will never forsake the light.
Foolish paladin. The light has abandoned you. Embrace the void.
I got no idea what you're saying there. I don't even know what that word is. To be perfectly honest. Some sort of haunted box? I'm guessing.
And him save the others.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that word, so... Means demon in a box. So what does it mean when you say, do you guys want to know when to demon box? I'm still lost. And WoW doesn't have any demon boxes, so you must be talking about another game as well. Okay. Do this. Damn it. Shall we make a wager? Which amount will I get first? The male Muncher or the one that costs the 100,000 currency? Which one will we have in our hands first? And for those that are unaware, the currency isn't easy and I'm not close to it. One of them has a tongue in them. I saw another had heroin plus 2 mannequins, 1 weight that says superior. I don't know. I don't consider that really scary, but then I'm a person who believes in aliens and ghosts, so I don't know. I'm probably a little too insane to think of anything as scary, but did I grab this one? Yeah. But speaking of, you know, boxes, I guess. And no, it's not gonna be dirty. But it does remind me of a movie I watched once where I think it was called, was it called Black Box or something? Where they dropped off a box at the door and they had to like crack it open or something, and I remember some bad shit happening. It's a movie I watched quite a while ago, but it was like if the box opened, you were pretty much dead. I remember that. No, Bird Box is, well, not only is it not really a box on their doorstep, I don't think, but it's also newish. I remember this I watched before I even started streaming. So the movie I'm thinking of, I would watch, you know, I've been streaming for 5 years, so it would have been watched, you know, more than 5 years ago. But I just can't remember the name of it. I think it was a popular movie, though. And it had the word box in it, but I just, if you're referring to what I was talking about, no, definitely not the Blair Witch. Blair Witch had nothing to do with any box. That was just a bunch of idiots running around with a camera. I do not like movies like that. I hate bad production, pretty much. And yeah, I can't watch a lot of low production type movies, you know? Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the, what's that other movie? A lot of people love it, but I'm drawing a blank to it. I put it in the same category as Blair Witch, though. What's the one we watched where the chick got that music box from a garage? Paranormal Activity, yes. You know me so well, you knew what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah, Paranormal Activity and Blair Witch, they're just not... They're not for me, you know? I have no interest in those kind of movies. Mainly because it's a person running around with a camera, you know? Like, yeah. Chick got the music box from the garage sale that when it opened up. Okay, maybe we did watch that together then, because that's exactly what the movie is that I'm thinking. Yeah, and she had like a husband or something. Yeah, I can't remember what that was called, but it was an okay movie. I didn't mind it. Which, you know, when I say something's okay, that's like equivalent of me saying I like it, you know? Like, I am a huge critic when it comes to movies and shit. Heart in the Woods and Blair Witch? Probably not. They probably just said they did to hype up the ratings for their movie. You know I would do something like that if I was making a movie. I'd be like, oh, you know, when we were filming this, we found a dead corpse over here. Yeah, the story behind Blair Witch I like, but I just didn't like the production of it.
The void will consume this city. Burn his minions are legion. You cannot stop us.
I like Insidious. Yeah, I've seen both of them. I can't remember if there was a third. If there was, I've seen it.
I see we have guests. Come, join me in the tower and welcome our true masters.
Yeah, I liked that movie. Horror movies are my favorite kind, so I've seen a lot of them, and it's probably a big reason why I'm such a critic towards them. But yeah, there's lots I've seen. And the only reason I'm critical towards them is that I feel like they're just reusing ideas over and over all the time, you know? I just really want someone to make a horror flick that's unique, never been done before. And it just seems to be impossible for anyone to do.
Behold the majesty of the void!
You know, like... I feel like the 80s was like the unique time for a lot of that shit. But on the topic of Blair Witch, one of these days I will get back to that game, because I did stream it one day and then I don't know what happened. I think it might have been around the time I decided to quit Twitch, maybe. And yeah, but I do have the game, the Blair Witch game. You know, one of the many in the list of games to do. Okay, was that the last one? Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Mother, do not listen to the whispers.
I've ignored them for too long. They speak the truth, Erator, and you will hear them. I will make you hear them.
No, I will never.
The light could not save them, and it will not save you.
Is that so, Illyria?
Vision exploration concluded. Initiating exit protocol.
A grim fate for Stormwind, indeed. Take solace in the knowledge that should it ever come to pass, you shall be ready to end it.
Yeah, I think Arsenal and I watched Annabelle, if I remember right. And The Conjuring, I've seen those ones. Yeah. Pee-wee's Big Adventure. I used to fucking love Pee-wee Herman. What are these again? These sparks? Oh, for that. Okay. So they're useless to me because I've combined those before. How many keys I have left? 2? Okay. I think those 2 keys will be all I will do today. I can only handle so many visions. we will save the currency for some future runs.
To the void, a staging ground for N'Zoth's armies. Obeying the whispers in her mind, Illyria Windrunner forces all to submit to the old guard or be purged.
Wait, you're not even kidding? Arsenal? As if. You know what I want to watch? I want to watch some Ernest Goes to Camp. I fucking loved those movies.
Please, save my son.
You know what we should do? After I'm done killing this batch, we're gonna check the currency for the milk purchase. I just want to see how much roughly I'm getting per. Oh, where is it? Okay, so 2,000. That's gonna take so fucking long. Oh, God. Ernest Scared Stupid, that was so good too. I love all his movies, except there was one that I was like, oh, this one sucks. I think it might have been one of his last ones. If I heard the name, I'd know, but yeah. There was one I wasn't too impressed with. But other than that, very much love all of them.
You don't have to do this. Resist! Fight back! Can't believe it. Everyone's gone insane. They're stockpiling weapons for Nazoth's armies in the Dwarven district. We have to destroy them. Set these explosives around the area. I'll get to work on the detonator. Stay safe.
Hey Hops, how's it going?
You're causing quite a ruckus. Time to die. difficult.
I'm doing pretty good. Trying to get this stupid mail muncher.
That's all of them. Detonate the explosives and let's get out of here.
So, you like to play with explosives, do you? Then let's play!
Look out!
You've made a grave mistake. You won't dodge this one. As burns.
Go on ahead. I'll destroy the forge to ensure it never makes another weapon for Nasat.
What do you mean Valera escaped? Find her. I want her dead before day's end.
Champion. Shaw's lieutenants hold the keys to SI-7
You
headquarters.
can't hide from
They're
me!
hunting down anyone who opposes Nazar. Kill them, take the keys, and then kill Shaw.
You sanguinor!
I always think he's saying rock and roll at that part. It sounds like it.
Got the key. This thing is what drove Shaw mad.
Come on, mount. Damn it.
The keys need to be used at the same time. You take one monolith. Now it's just us and Shaw. Let's finish this.
None can hide from the Zoth. All who resist must die.
Oh, you little bitch, just as I clicked it.
The Zoth grants me sight. I see everything.
Still lost.
Forsake the light.
Foolish paladin. The light has abandoned you. Embrace the void.
So what's planned tonight, Hawks? Damn it. Just as I clicked my convoke. Welcome back to pleb life. Legendary Plubluff. Yeah, I tend to call it heavy metal, but yeah, I like rock. It's pretty much the only music I like. I'm very, very picky with music. Just chillin'. Cool, cool. Your kitty turned purple. Well, that's actually pink. but yeah, I imagine it's I imagine it's probably similar to Twitch, where they keep the months rolling. Oh, I already clicked that. Yeah, on my screen anyway, it's pink. I do wish you could mouse over it to see what it says, but I'm pretty sure you've been a member for 2 months, so it should say 2 months. But yeah, I do wish you could mouse over it. Oh, there's another. Okay. One more area. Something back there is giving me a speed burst, because I always seem to gain speed from that area. But the funny part is I don't remember ever having a speed boost there back in BFA, so part of me is just wondering if it's me, just something that's on the Druid, this expansion. Well, am I ever gonna get this mount? Do I like Medea? Is that a band or something? Are we talking music, movies? Wasn't there Tyler Perry Medea or something like that? Why does that kind of ring a bell? Yeah, wasn't there like a movie called that? Tyler Perry's and then Medea. One of his movies.
The void will consume this city.
If we're talking music, I'm very much like my movies. It's the same as my music. I am stuck in the 80s and the 90s pretty much. All the music I like is from back then. You know, my favorite band's Pantera. I still love Megadeth. I still listen to a lot of Slipknot and Tool and Guns N' Roses and you know, many others. I could literally sit here and just keep listing, you know, bands. You know, Soundgarden I still like, and yeah. So pretty much, if it was in the 80s and the 90s and maybe early 2000s, I probably like it. As far as the music that's coming out nowadays, not really a fan. You know, there's some good ones, but, you know, most of the new music sucks. Just gonna say. Right? Mm-hmm. Those were good times. Iron Maiden. Ozzy. Sepultura. They were one of my favorite bands for a really long time. I still love them, but yeah. Nine Inch Nails, which I always admired him because he legitly is the band. Like, he does everything. One man band there. You know how long it took me to realize that, though? I'd been listening to his music for so long, and then I saw like an interview with him where, you know, where I found out that he legitimately does everything in that band. Meanwhile, I thought it was like a fucking four-man band. No, I think Drake sucks, and I'm ashamed to be part of the same country. He can go to you guys. Yeah, we don't need him over here. You were just listening to Nine Inch Nails? Nice. Yeah, I miss listening to our music while streams, but now that I'm on YouTube, I just can't risk it, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know if they would just drop my stream from me playing music. copyright is so much easier to get away with over on Twitch. Yeah, not so easy over here.
Father, do not listen to the whispers.
I have ignored them for too long. They speak the truth, Avatar, and you will hear them. I will make you hear them.
No, I will never.
Did bring someone else in a few years ago? Oh, did he? Really? I didn't know about that. All hail Queen Miss for that statement. The Drake thing? Yeah. For starters, I have never really liked rap. And second, I don't know why people like Drake. Like, I think he fucking sucks, man. I would go as far to say that he's the worst musician I've ever fucking seen, to be honest. You know, even as a person who doesn't like rap, I could name off some better rap stars. For sure. So, yeah. Yeah, really, really not into that guy. YouTube is bitches these days, not worth the risk. Yeah, that's why I just run the game music, and honestly, you know,
take solace in the knowledge that should it ever come to pass.
Damn, stop talking, buddy. Here, I will stop you. Jeez. But anyway, the good part is, you know, Blizzard/WoW is good at one thing all the time, and that is the music. So the cool part is we can just run with game sound and it's okay. But I will admit, you know, it'd be nice to have my Pantera running once in a while. I do miss playing my music during streams. But the way I see it is I would rather not play it and continue to stream for you guys, or then play it and all of a sudden my channel's fucking banned, right? So, just not worth the risk. You know, when the game NPCs are talking, we can barely hear. That's besides the point. Honestly, it's not you guys. It's that I can't talk over them. It's just one of the struggles I have is my voice needs to be the only voice. Like, if an NPC's talking, then I'm gonna raise my fucking voice. And so, to save you guys from me raising my voice more, I just wait until the NPC's done talking. You always act like they're, yeah. Well, they're not yelling, but they are interfering in my stream. Okay, Hops. Oh, it's a song? I can see why Hops thought he was being called a baby. Wow. That's kind of bad timing there. Okay, so I still have tons of currency, but I am starting to get a little tired of visions. So this is gonna be the last vision, but But we'll go do a quick Blackrock run after it. So... So 4 more attempts left. That's the good part of this, is that one run is 4 attempts, so... Yay for that.
Stormwind City, a bastion of the Holy Light, now fallen to the void. A staging ground for N'Zoth's armies. Obeying the whispers in her mind, a living that forces all to submit to the old god, or be purged.
I was gonna try to get to 200 attempts today, but, you know, I guess I didn't realize or didn't remember how boring visions really are. Yay for talking to you guys. I'd probably be asleep by now. Yeah, I'm sure he knows that you didn't call him that.
Please, save my son.
Well, he knows now. Okay, attempt 172. Okay, Tyler. Is that this? Okay, Vision Hunter. I don't remember ever seeing that before in here, though.
You don't have to do this! Resist! Fight back! I can't believe it. Everyone's gone insane. They're stockpiling weapons for N'Zoth's armies in the Dwarven district. We have to destroy them. Set these explosives around the area. I'll get to work on the detonator. Stay safe.
You're causing quite a ruckus. Time to die. Oh, you've got.
Okay. Male Muncher incoming. Damn it. Like, why is this gotta be right there? Like, blocking my view. Which one did I miss? Oh. Like right in the open. That's probably blabbing around that time.
Get the explosives and let's get out of here.
You know she's a fake because her ponytail's too long.
Explosives, do you? Then let's
Yeah, look how long that ponytail is.
You've made a grave mistake. Bombs away!
Yeah! And that's how I roll, buddy. I stand right in your fire and survive.
Sure, it never makes another weapon for Nazoth.
Oh shit, I don't go that way.
What do you mean Valera escaped? Find her. I want her dead before day's end.
Champion. Shaw's lieutenants hold the keys to SI-7 headquarters. They're hunting down anyone who opposes Nazoth. To kill them, take the keys, and then they kill Shaw.
Damn you, Sanguinor!
Like 10 people up and down the beach with flashlights looking for shells. Nice. I used to collect shells when I was a kid. Yeah. Seashells and crystals. Crystals was definitely the expensive hobby. I really liked collecting crystals though. I should return to that. I fucking loved collecting crystals. It's just expensive. Yeah. Welcome back, little baby. Jeez.
Got the key. This thing is what drove Shaw mad. The keys need to be used at the same time. You take one monolith, I'll take the other.
Damn letter again?
Keys need to be used at the same time.
We'll get to your post then, bitch.
I'll take the other. Now it's just us and Shaw. Let's finish this.
None can hide from the Zoth. All who resist must die. everything. We are all.
It's done. But Stonewind is still lost.
Will 175 be our lucky number?
I will never forsake the light.
Foolish paladin. The light has abandoned you. Embrace the void.
What, they just reset? Little bastards.
You dare pilfer my greatest prize?
Such glorious pain! Slave master. End him. Save the others.
Oh damn, I didn't realize he was that close to death. Oh fuck. $175. Damn it. Alright. Stupid fire. Why is that still there?
portals. Usher in a new era of the Void.
Okay, last attempt for this week for the Mail Muncher. Come on. You little bitch package. Yeah, I will agree, it's a little ridiculous how many attempts this mount takes, because, for one, it's not a pretty mount. You know, you're just going after it to have it, pretty much. And second, who wants to be fucking doing visions? Especially, like, what I was saying earlier in the stream, Hops, was that I'm actually a little surprised that they still force you to do dailies to gain the currency to actually enter these. You know, because these you can't just walk in. Like, you need the currency so that you can buy the keys. And I kind of figured they'd get rid of that, where you just, you know, maybe pay gold for the keys or something.
His minions are legion.
But I guess on a positive side of things, you know, there is that mount that's on the vendor that requires 100,000 currency, so I guess the longer it takes me to get this mount, the more likely I am to get that mount, because if I got Mail Muncher right now, I would probably quit Visions, right? Which means I probably wouldn't. I'd probably say fuck it to the vendor mount, at least for the moment. But as a worst case scenario, I better have this mount by the time I have that mount. Like, I swear, if I buy that mount and we're still farming Mail Muncher, like, that will just be so ridiculous. Oh yeah, I can mount up in these things. Totally forgot. Get on our pretty bear. Doesn't it seem weird to be dropping snowballs in a corruption area? It's like, which one of these things doesn't belong? Oh, you just lost internet? Damn. So does that mean you're on your phone right now? Or did it just get lost for a sec?
It's colder than you can imagine. Reception.
Okay, done, right? Yeah.
Father, do not listen to the whispers.
I've ignored them for too long. They speak the truth, Erator, and you will hear them. I will make you hear them.
No.
Welcome back, internet. Welcome back, Arsenal's internet.
Save them, and it will not save you! Be gone from my sight!
Vision exploration concluded. Initiating exit protocol.
A grim fate for
Did you scare Tyler away with your joke? What was your joke? I must have missed that.
You shall be ready to end it.
These guys are green. I don't remember them being green before. I remember them being red. Ah. Seems weird. Okay, well, we are out of here. Let's, go to the garrison, fly out to Foundry. Change our cloak while we're at it. Don't need to be running around with the BFA cloak.
Well met.
Well met. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that, Hops, yeah. Honestly, like, it makes total sense that you would say that to him, because I would have as well. Like, I do not follow rap at all, so I would never have known that Little Baby is an artist, you know, like, although I should. All the rap stars are little something, right? Like, that seems to be what they pick for their names, Little, although it's usually L-I-L, right? But yeah. And why is that? Why do they always have to be Lil something? I thought guys like to be big, not little. Oh, fuck. Either or, rap sucks. I hate rap so much. The closest I could ever get to rap was, like, you know, back in the 90s or whatever, when Run DMC was in the picture. I like Run DMC, you know. But other than that, nah. Your rap name will be Big Baby? Big Baby. Your name right now is Big Baby. Yeah, it doesn't go far with me either, Hops. There's a couple I can think offhand, like Run DMC, Eminem. Do we consider Salt and Pepper rap? Because I used to love their stuff. But this is all shit I listened to when I was a kid, right? So, like, yeah. My biggest problem with rap is that they're not really singing. They're just fucking talking, you know? They're just talking while there's music. Well, I did just say I like Run DMC. You know, yeah, like there's a few I like, a very select few, and Run DMC is one of them. Do I still listen to them nowadays? No. But did I? Yes. Like, basically, what it boils down to is if Run DMC appeared on a radio, which I never listened to the radio anymore, but if it appeared somewhere, if I walked into a store and Run DMC was playing, I could handle it. But for the most part, rap makes me leave things. There's been a couple of streams I've watched in the past that they loved rap and I had to leave. I couldn't handle listening to rap while they talked. That's why I feel, as a streamer, the best thing you can do music-wise is to not play it. You know, like, I love my rock and all, but just because I love rock doesn't mean other people are gonna like rock, right? And yeah, I just feel the best thing you can do as a streamer is just play the game music. But, you know, I do miss playing the rock music. Of course we know who Slash is. You're in a stream where most of us are older. like Slash is so, you know, you gotta be pretty much born yesterday to not know who Slash is.
You're the dogs who have been wreaking havoc throughout my foundry. Step forward.
Yeah, just give me your mount, buddy.
Put you in your place. I'll burn you alive.
Oh, will you now?
Flood the whole foundry.
Burn me alive, you say, huh?
Chief's weapon.
I don't see no fire, buddy. Just see a dead... Well, he's still talking, so, you know, he's not totally dead. It's like, why do they all talk upon death? Damn you. Just for that, I will be killing you next week. You know, you will learn. If you would just drop the mount, then I would stop killing you over and over. But no, no. You're like, nope, not gonna get the mount this week. I got stuff done here? Yeah, not really. 90 attempts. Mumbles it. I used to have such a crush on Axl Rose when I was younger. What can I say? I'm a sucker for the long hair. And I remember being the saddest girl in the world when all the rock stars, well, all them anyway, cut their hair when there was this cool thing of cutting your hair. I was so upset. Metallica had done that too, and yeah, I was just, it was just like horrific. Like, why would you get rid of that beautiful fucking hair? I did. It's just, it's like so beautiful, and then they just chop it off. Yeah. Right? Mine's still long. My hair, I guess some of you guys have never seen me, but my hair, like, I sit on it. You know, it's definitely past my ass. Yeah. I probably should cut it. But I just trim it. And yeah. And my hair will never be short. Never. As a guy, like, it makes sense for a guy to have short hair, I guess. But as a girl, I just feel like, and no disrespect if there are any other girls in the stream, but I doubt it. WoW tells me that 90% of you guys are male and like 10% are female, so I doubt there's any girls here. But if there is, no disrespect here, but I feel like if you're a girl, you just shouldn't have short hair. Like, I just don't think you should have short hair. Girls are meant to have long hair. Not to say that some can't pull it off, though. Charlene Theron pulls off short hair real fucking well. I think, anyway. But, you know, she's one of very few that can pull it off. It's 2021, stop assuming. Hey, I will do what I want. It's 2021. It's the year of doing what I want. It's the year of thinking how I choose to think. We might all die of COVID. You know, this is the time to do whatever the fuck you want. Treasure life, guys. Don't waste it. Of course you would identify. Well, I identify as me. I am one of a kind. Still have all my body parts, so that's cool. Let's hop on Lucky Yen. Damn, I wish I wasn't in Shadowlands, though. I can't fly. He looks pretty cool when he flies. I wonder if his wings will come out if I jump. Damn it! You know what? You're no fun. Hold on. I want to have some fun. Shadowlands is not fun. No flight. And we'll probably have to be renowned 200 to get it. I'm just waiting for it. Ever since they said that you didn't need rep, I'm just waiting for that catch. That renowned 200 and 200 offerings and, you know, 300,000 anima, and then you can fly. Can you imagine? Oh god. I kind of want them to do that just for one day so I can just hop over to Reddit and read. That would be so funny. Oh god. It would suck though. Right? I think, personally, on a serious note, I think it's gonna be 50 renown is what I think is gonna be the cost. And realistically, if you're keeping up on things, then that isn't a struggle. Isn't he cute? My two new mounts. This guy. Try not to fly into the horde area. You know, a lot of people don't like the store mounts, but I am a huge supporter of the store mounts, to be honest, because I am tired of grinding day after day, month after month, year after year for an ugly piece of shit mount just because I want to add it to the collection. At least if the mount looks pretty and it's on the store, bam, 25 bucks and I got it. You know, like, you know, after 16 years, it's like, just let me buy the fucking mount, you know? And this one actually looks pretty good. You You know, I'm okay with it if the mount looks good. If it looks like crap, then you're screwing us over. You're charging us and you're giving us a piece of shit mount. But if it looks good, yeah. Did you see the 30-year mount, Hops? That's this one. Well, I guess I was on it earlier. But this guy is badass, man. At first, I was iffy about this mount because technically it costs $40. But then I looked at it. Like, look at that. He's got not just one bag of snowballs, but two. Like, this bear is a Canadian. He knows how to prep. And then he drops them when you run. It's so cute. He is the cutest mount. Yeah, you don't really buy store mounts, do you? I know there's lots of people that don't. And, you know, that's fine. You know, each person's allowed their opinion, right? But if you were ever going to, this would be the mount. However, this, while it is a store mount, this is because of the pack. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can get, right? Because where'd my pet go? I did have the pet out. What was it called again? Moon. Right there. So this pet was part of it too. Which obviously is there to hint at TBC, right? And there's supposed to be some Diablo stuff later on at the end of February. That's part of the pack too. And there was Overwatch boxes. I don't know if you play Overwatch though. And I did read that if you do play Overwatch on the console, they're apparently coming out with a console version of this 30-year pack. Yeah. I read it in the fine print. It says it on the app. Yeah. They get enough of your money. I wish I thought like that. They have gotten so much of my money over the years. I wish I thought of that, but I don't think like that. The way I think is I almost treat it like eating food, you know? Like you make a choice. $25 having a mount makes me happy, whereas maybe $25 for someone else to, I don't know, go to Taco Bell a couple of times makes them happy, right? And I just, you know, I feel like we all at some point, you know, throw $25 to something that you don't necessarily need, but who cares as long as it makes you happy, right? So, anyway, that's enough random babble. So, I'm out of here. Next week's mount run is going to be our excruciating yearly, you know, no loot mount that I do, and that title belongs to the Love Rocket. So next week will be different for the mount streams because I want to capture all of them in case I loot it. So I'm gonna be streaming every day through the Love is in the Air event. And hopefully I'll get it. There'll be short streams. It'll be just me running through the Love Rocket runs. But yeah. Because that starts on the 8th. So hopefully this year I get it. I hate that run. It wouldn't be so bad if it was... it's funny because I've looted Headless Horseman twice and, like, not even on the Love Rocket. You know, statistic-wise, you could loot, like, 10 Headless Horsemen before you loot the Love Rocket. I hate that farm with a passion, but what you do? Doing the Legion stuff this weekend again. I didn't have any intentions on doing it, but if I'm on and you guys want to run some Legion stuff, the only reason I didn't have any intentions is because I'm currently recording the anniversary game, like my YouTube anniversary thing, so I'm probably gonna be busy doing that this weekend. But if I happen to be on and you guys want to run it, we for sure can. Yeah, I want that mount so bad. I will be showcasing that mount for a while if I do loot it. Like, there's no mount in the game that I've hated the grind more than the Love Rocket, and the biggest reason is because you only get 2 weeks to farm it, and then it's almost like you're reset the next year, right? Like, I don't know if that really is the case where you are reset, but it feels like it. And according to Rarity, it is a reset. Every time the year ends, I have to manually tell Rarity how many attempts I'm at. So, yeah, it resets it every year. Which is why I've kind of come to the conclusion that the attempts actually do reset. But, well, you know. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and we will see you next week. And I'll probably be on Monday. Yeah, because that's when Love is in the Air starts. So see you then, guys. Bye.